today we're going to be looking at is Battlefield 1 still active 6 years later in the year 2022 on the PlayStation 4 platform. I guess the PlayStation 5 platform as well. These games have backwards compatibility, which we still don't have on PlayStation 3 games, but whatever. Hopefully it happens the next week. I guess we'll find out. So this is going to be the last Battlefield game that I'm going to be doing for the series. The simple reason for that is because Battlefield 5 is too active, and 2042 just sucks. Like, I probably could do it. I probably could do a stream on it. Is 2042 still alive? Right? Is he even dead? Because it's one of the new games where I can actually do something like that. So I'm going to show you real quick why we're not doing 2042. Actually, Battlefield 5 one's got quite a lot of players as well, but I'll show you it for one or two minutes. So this is Battlefield 5's got players right now. As you can see, this is on PC. So 28,000 a day. That's crazy. The Battlefield 1 goes up to 10,000 now. I think Battlefield 1 on console is actually less popular than it is on the PC platform. Because before I start the streams, I always check the server browser. In fact, I'll show you the server browser right now. Just close that down. So, quick square right, last server, so you can see 0 out of 64, 0 out of 64, 0 out of 64. Okay, that is a full server. 0 out of 64, 0 out of 64. As you can see, they've got hundreds of servers, but they're all dead. But before we go into any matches, we're obviously going to try a few game modes. Before we do that, let's look at stats. So I played Battlefield 1 a decent amount when it first came out. Then I just took the big break from it and stopped playing it for ages. I didn't get to check something real quick. I really should have done this before I started to stream. Vibration there. So I absolutely hate vibration. Video, field of view. I did not know you could change the field of view in this game. I did not know you could change the field of view in console in this game. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. That's actually really cool. I never knew you could change this. Motion blur, turn that crap off. HDR, hopefully that's not on the stream. HDR can mess up streams. Brightness, turn that up real quick. We'll say 60. Looks bright enough. Custom controls. How you get custom controls for console? So you see you get a lot of options. A lot of options in this game. So you see stats, whatever, right? My KD's always terrible when we keep it though. You'll learn it the hard way. But let's look into servers. So this quick patch really pick. So first things first is we're going to do quick match. See what lobbies are popular before we actually do anything. So first we're going to check conquest. So we'll do mix. See if anybody's playing mix.
Drawing on all aspects of the Great War, Conquest provides scale and all the machines, weapons and beasts you need to defeat the enemy.
Hey, I've seen this. I know how to play fucking Battlefield. I remember I was well waiting. We just turned down the volume a wee bit. You cannot act. What? Turn down the volume when I'm loading into a game? That is so stupid. Actually, we'll cancel that. Oh, we actually got put down. I was prepared to do base maps only. But it seems like people are playing Conquest. I kind of expect people to play Conquest and Operations. Like, I actually expect to be finding lobbies in Conquest and Operations in this game. But I'm more interested in like the other game modes, like the less known game. Like, Rush. Rush is quite popular. I don't know what the point of that was. I think we'll do base game. Apparently, I don't have the maps installed, that's fine. I think for this stream, due to the fact that the Battlefield 1's matchmaking takes freaking a year to load up, and what I'm realising from this, we might, we'll try this for like the first 20 minutes, and after that we might just play something, if it's that slow. I don't even have battle packs available. No, I don't. I do. The points towards battle packs. I don't know why. But at least you can buy customers, it's kind of cool. Buy skins. You get things from the crate. You get nice, they show them a pass. What do I do for this? I don't want to do that. But excuse me, I'll go and share it. SMGs, so these are the skins, go to XP boost. This last one you can activate the boost. Got duplicates, sure. Maybe at the end of the stream we'll open them. Who knows? Certainly taking a while to load in the game. Okay, so there are squads. We're joining this squad because all the other squads are full. Unfortunately. So let's just get straight into this. Give me a minute to get used to the controls. Okay. I want to follow the wrong game so bad. It's probably pretty much the same as the Battlefield games on PlayStation 4. I guess that's a good thing about the Battlefield games. Like the actual retreat killed. Where are the barracks in the scene? Why? Okay, this guy's just spamming the quest off. Quest off.
Questa granata è tutta per loro!
What sto facendo?
A sentry kit is available near your location. We have taken
There's a hack in this game. Let's try the medic. I want to see what kind of use on the medic. There's a thing to give bayonet charge. Yeah, it was one pass. Now, the last time I played this, certain guns were certain metals, so probably all the guns that I've used now are absolutely terrible. I remember the shotguns being absolutely broken in this game.
We are losing objective Duff.
Like, seriously? Man, somebody get the freaking juggernaut suits on? That's what it is.
We have lost objective Duff.
Cattive notizie! Abbiamo perso l'obiettivo!
Alright. Spot me. Let's look at every player's around this, I'm just generally curious. Oof. 46 players. If my maths is correct. 46 players. Nice, nice, nice, nice, nice, nice. Not bad, not bad.
We have taken objective butter.
I'm terrible at this game. I actually suck at this game. Okay, so people are playing Conquest. I mean, I kind of expected people to be playing Conquest. I know I only played this for 5 minutes, but the point of the stream is I want to get through as much game modes as possible. Within an hour now, I know I could stream more an hour for these games, but the point of the Stay Alive Still Active series is I don't want to be streaming it for full all. Because I think it makes it interesting VOD to watch as well. But if I make it like 2 or 3 hours, then it's not the best to watch as a video. Let's look at domination. We'll do base
The
game.
Great War was dominated by
I know
battles
how
rooted.
this works. It's like if you delete the game's like, oh, you must have never played the game before. And we are there games. I also hope my stream doesn't crash this time. Yeah, it happened in the Battlefield Hardline stream. Luckily, I've not ran into any streams crashing since I've updated my BIOS. Touch wood. Touch wood, it never happens again. It only happened on PlayStation 4, so. And it's never happened when I've streamed on other platforms. But we'll see. So yeah, and I wanted to stream today. I know I'm not going to be the best mood today, because I'll be completely honest with you guys. I got something stressful coming up tomorrow, and I'm pretty stressed out about it. But I don't really have enough time to stream, unfortunately. Like, sure, I could have delayed this for next Monday. But the problem was then there's a new game coming, a new playthrough I want to do, and when a new game comes out, I want to take a day break before I stream it. But I do have a tier list. I actually will have a tier list video this Sunday, 100%. So what I've been doing in my free time is I've actually been playing through all of the God of War games. All of them. So I'm not a tier list, it's going to be worse to best actually. But it's going to be in a tier list format. So I'm going to have that video. Not uploaded yet. Because I'm currently on God of War 2018, but I've done all the old games. Done all of them. And I'm just going to be straight up honest. I don't like 2018. I don't like God of War 2018. So I don't think I'm really going to like Ragnarok much. Okay, but no one is playing Domination. As far as I know, no one's playing Domination. Yeah, no one's playing Domination. Okay. Domination is dead. Domination was quite an interesting game, but it was kind of a copy of Call of Duty, but Domination in the Battlefield was an interesting game. It sucks. I don't think they ever brought it back. I mean, it might have been on 5. I never really played 5, by the way. Okay, let's look at some other game modes. Let's look at Front Lines. Front Line.
After the initial mobile.
Probably gonna be dead, but we'll give it a try. The Battlefield series is definitely interesting because the Battlefield series is, I would say, it's more popular on PC than it is console, unlike the, what's the other series they did in the channel? The Call of Duty series. Call of Duty is always more popular on console. So yeah, it makes it interesting. Probably going to be no one on this game mode either. There's another reason why I do this at start of streams, because I get no views at the start of streams. It gets me, and I kind of wish I did this in the Call of Duty series, but the thing is, Call of Duty series actually didn't tell me the player counts. Most COD games I played on I streamed for the weekly channel, weekly series, and these are out of them told me the player count. So I didn't have to worry about picking another game with Plus. I go back to Call of Duty more often than I do Battlefield games and COD games, so I kind of knew what's popular in the series, so I do regret not picking less popular game modes in some of the COD games. I do regret not doing that. It's too late now. I'll probably do it. I will do it when eventually, I'll do it eventually. Maybe next year we'll start doing that stuff. Because there's some rumours about the next year. The upgraded versions of the next gen consoles are going to be coming out. Like the PS5 Pro and the Xbox Series, I don't know, XX? Said? I don't know what they're going to call the next Xbox. Okay, so no one's playing this either. I mean, I kind of expected that. I kind of expected that. So Conquest was the only lobby we found players in. Do you feel like server browsers may be a better, more popular option than matchmaking? Okay, let's look at Rush. Russia. There must be people playing Rush. There must be people playing Rush. There's got to be people playing Rush. If people are not playing Rush, I'd be shocked. I guess Battlefield 4, people were not playing Rush in Battlefield 4. But the craziest part is when I played Battlefield 3, I think there's more people playing Rush in Battlefield 3. Bad Company 2, there was obviously more people playing Rush. Come on. So if we do find a lobby, we'll play it for 5 to 10 minutes, then we'll try another game, then we'll try another game, but then we'll probably leave the last 20 minutes of the stream to operations. That's the plan at least. And I hope people are playing operations, to be honest. I loved operations in this game, so I hope there are people on it. Talking about operations, I heard the operations is dead in Battlefield 2014. Which is quite unfortunate. I mean, that's probably the best game. I think Conquest was not really bad in that game. But what I love about Operations is it's like a giant, enormous version of Rush. Anyway, we're trying Rush right now. Hopefully people are playing Rush in Battlefield 1. I don't be taking this time too much more. Now I do pick base maps due to the fact that we can find more lobbies. Maybe a match just ended. I think that's what it's taking ages to work. I don't know if that does anything. We'll give it one more minute. I might have to post that here. I don't know if this is a glitch. Battlefield 1 where it just freezes in matchmaking. Like this. Because if I click start, options, triangle, circle, square. See, R2 does something, but that only shows up straight at this. That's the only button that's working in this menu. Might need to close that. I think I'm gonna have to close the application. I'll give it twice more seconds. Yeah, it seems like nothing's working. So I can't, no button works here. What does? That's unfortunately, I'm gonna have to close the application. And when you use a cash card, that happens to signal. Alright. Let's see. Well, I don't know what happened there. Maybe there are people playing Rush, maybe there's not people playing Rush. I don't know. I don't know why that happened. Certainly not happened in any other Battlefield games I've been going through the weekly series, where the game just freezes in the menu saying matchmaking forever. I was watching a stream and started collection Battlefield 1. Right. So we'll just get Rush. My assumption from this is the fact that we didn't find any domination or any frontline games. We did find Conquest. So my assumption is swap operations supply drops are going to be dead. So we're going to try TDM.
In many ways, World War...
Skip that. If we don't find a lobby in TDM, we'll try operations. Oh, okay, that was actually pretty fast. So we loaded into a TDM game actually pretty fast there. Maybe that rush game just glitched, so I'll try that then. And Battlefield 1 is probably the last good Battlefield game, but I'll say one Battlefield 1, the loading times in CODs are absolutely terrible on this game compared to the other Battlefield games. There we go, alright. This is average height.
The enemies have almost won.
We'll play the match. We'll play 2 matches in TDM.
Yaralarını tedavi edebiliriz.
I mean, if I can't get killed, it's fine. It's not good. I actually suck at this game. They definitely feels like they're not.
Dikkat! Bomba atıyorum!
Maybe. Well, I'm actually TDM as well, because I just remember. The lobby's not bad. We're trying to get a few games out of TDM, and after that, we'll search for operations. See if there's just lobbies in that. I hope people are playing that game mode operations. The game mode does go well for Battlefield 1. I guess we'll find it. So what is kind of been the same for the strategies every week. So it seems like the game modes that are people, the only game modes that actually have players on them. For Bad Company 1 was Rush. Couldn't find a single Conquest mode on Bad Company 1. Battlefield 1942, the only game mode is Conquest. Bad Company 2. Bad Company 2 was a weird one. Like, most people were playing the hardcore game mode. More people were playing the hardcore game mode than they were bored for that game. Bad Company 2 was a weird one. What did we do after Battlefield 3? Battlefield 3 was very popular for a PlayStation. Very popular. Battlefield 4. It was mainly Conquest. I think TDM was my most. I think Russian that was dead. And Hardline. Hardline only had like 1 or 2 lobbies in it. They were pretty much all Conquest. So one TDM game, but they were all squares.
Grenades for them!
The enemy is still strong. Our side is in the lead.
What HP?
Our side is in the lead.
Yes!
The enemy is in the lead.
They're our first gun I can do. With the melee weapon as well.
The enemy is in the lead. Our side
First
is in the
aid!
lead.
Get past up!
Right. I'll try medic again.
Our side is in the lead.
I can fix your wounds. There's some first aid.
Our side is in the lead.
Watch level 150s.
Halfway there. Keep it up.
There's ammo. Move it, gas! Take the ammo.
We have almost won.
Throwing a grenade. I'm wounded. Medic.
Good. I think we're doing this. Not bad for 1 of 6. 5 years at least. Now let's look at, we'll look at operations. Need people still playing operations. So TDM and Conquest do have players. It's kind of like the other Battlefield games. So the people only playing certain games. Yeah, Word Pigeons. I do want to play Word Pigeons. Let's look at operations.
An operation.
Skip that. Honestly, she went in name. Right? They don't manage to pick any operation and find it long way. But not sure anymore.
Niçin buralara geldiklerine vakıfız. Petrolümüz için geldiler elbet. O kara altın ki, belasıyla da, nimetiyle de nicedir bu topraklarda. Kara altın ki, devletleri kılar imparatoru, Adem evladında canavar. Canavarlar ki, sırf cenk etmekten anlarlar. Bu topraklardan petrol fışkırmaya devam ettikçe, sulh çölde bir serap gibi ırak olacaktır buralardan.
I also do like that. I think this was the last actual like World War One, World War Two game. I could be wrong. There's probably a few other games that are like less popular, but I believe this was the last like game that was based in that time period that was actually kind of realistic. Like the game that came a year after this, World War Two, Call of Duty, that game was not realistic at all.
The British have landed on our shore.
Okay, so they are lobbies. Plenty of players actually playing this. Right. Let's check the scoreboard. Oh wow! Decent amount of players. Almost full lobbies for each team. And we joined the other star. Joined the other star.
We are losing objective butter.
This is based luck on what you upload, I suppose.
We have lost objective butter.
Maybe not. Alright.
We have lost the sector.
Yeah, we already lost the sector. That's never a good thing, by the way. My plan was to get a jump on all of them. There's about 20 of them there, man.
Bir yardım çantası kullandım.
We are losing objective butter.
Well, yeah, definitely was how far away you mean.
We have lost objective butter.
That juggernaut shoot is actually so common in this game. Yikes. Oh, we got it back.
We have taken objective butter.
O tarafta. Bir tarafta.
We have lost objective butter. We have lost the second.
Man, this is going to be such a fast match. My team can't even defend any objective.
The enemy has reached the final objective.
Yeah, they've got to reach the final. You're supposed to like having massive shit. There's many happy in this match.
We have lost objective butter.
We can do that.
We lost. The British, not satisfied
That
with
was
conquering
fast.
half the world, have taken these lands.
Our
from us.
defense
But
is
this curse
absolutely
is also a
fucked.
blessing. For now, we can join our brothers to attack the Suez Canal.
Sometime after the British secured the oil fields in the Persian Gulf, the Ottomans launched an audacious attack on the Suez Canal, the key to maintaining British dominance in the world.
Dead negative. Look like I have a 12. Ah. Please put us on the attacker side.
Sevgili abicim,
Abi.
dün Süveyş kanalına bir taarruzda bulunduk. Lakin İngiliz İmparatorluğu'nun bu damarını henüz kesip atamadık. Onların taarruzunu beklemeliyiz. Emperyal canavar henüz uyanmadı. Budalalar çölü geçebileceğimize ihtimal vermediler. Yarın inşallah bu aptallıkları yüzünden pişman olacaklar. Sultanım çok yaşa.
Our forces have gained a foothold by...
We're defending again. I don't know if I actually be attacking, but hopefully this time we've got a better team.
Haydin! Bu kanaldan oluk oluk düşman davranacak! Yaralarını tedavi edin.
We are losing objective butter.
Yaralandın mı? Seni tedavi edeceğim.
How evil that was. That's scary. In fact, they're gonna.
We have lost objective apples. We have taken objective apples.
Aha mühimmat.
We are losing objective apples.
Bomba gidiyor.
We have lost objective apples. We have lost the sector.
Saved his ass.
We have lost objective butter. We have lost objective apples. We have lost the sector. Retreat to the next sector. We are losing objective apples. A sentry kit is available near your location.
Try again. Like, if I right, easy to see.
We have lost objective apples.
Too much, but if we were winning, I'd be more. Yeah, you know, let's have a little look at Rush. Fuck it. Let's have a look. We'll have a look at Rush. Because we're almost near the hour mark. See people are playing the Rush. And if they are, good to know. If they aren't, then that's unfortunate, I suppose. Wish the game told you what the player count was, but whatever, I suppose. So what about DLCs and stuff? Like it doesn't make me mad. I'm pretty sure 2042 is not going to be just a game on there now. And I'm not actually like joking to take the piss at 2042. I don't even think they even advertise that game in the past games. I mean, see, I would do mixed match, but I don't know why I can match me for DLCs that I don't get that. Or I do want them bad enough. It is a wee bit okay. It is. So we'll see if we can find a rush game. If we cannot. If we cannot find a match. We'll end the stream. In fact, I'll probably end the stream. Explain what's happening. Well, I don't know. We did find a lobby. We did find a lobby. Where's interested? Let's see. Could we lose again? Let's look at this. I don't think we're going to be doing any stream for next Monday when it comes to the Is It Still Alive or Active series. due to the fact there's a new game coming out on Tuesday, and I'm probably going to be streaming that multiple days in a row. Okay. Oh, Operations looks dead. Not Operations Rush. That's quite unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Alright, so man, people used to rush it. People used to love the Rush game mode. Literally, everyone used to talk about how great Rush was. It's like the new Battlefield games, Rush has just died. Like, I could make the argument, I'd say Rush, before Operations became a game mode, I would say Rush was more fun than Conquest. I guess we'll try the freaking other modes. Any of these that are Shock Operations are actually base game only. Interesting. We'll try War Pigeons.
In the Great War,
Probably nobody gonna be playing this, but you know what's worth a try? That's really disappointing no one's playing Rush. That's extremely disappointing. So the only game modes that actually have players on them is TDM, which makes sense, it's TDM. Conquest, Conquest has been in Battlefield since what? The original. In fact, I think Conquest was in that game before. What was that game that came out before Battlefield? 1942. What's the name of that game again? It was like a fictional war shooter or World War One or something like that. It was published by 2K, and it was published by TT2K, and then DICE released it. Came out in like the late 90s. Can't remember the name of it. I've actually forgotten the name of it. No one's probably going to play this, but it's worth a try. Same mode. Hang on, we'll look at watch player list. I think the name of that thing. Actually, a Battlefield. There it is. So what's the name of it? Codename Eagle. That's the name of the game. Codename Eagle. That was the game that came out before 20. It came out in 1942. 1999. That's the name of it. That's technically the first Battlefield game. And this game mode is dead. Well, lads, it was worth a try, wasn't it? So my question is Battlefield 20... Jeez. Is Battlefield 1 still alive? Yes, it is still alive. Is it still active? Yes. Does it lack players in certain game modes? Yes, it does. The only game modes I can find lobbies were Conquest, TDM, and Operations. They were the only game modes I could find lobbies in. And the server browser as well. See, I don't get why there's so many, like, there's so many server browsers, right, but they're all empty. The whole lot. Okay, 3, okay, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're just gonna take a rush gesture. There's not a lot of people on this in console. So probably like 1,000, maybe 2,000 people on the console platform compared to 8,000 on PC. But I actually believe that this custom games, let's say custom game always by the way. No, I don't want to join a match. No. Custom games. So these are custom games. Let's see. Are people playing custom games? There's nobody set up here. One person. Oh yikes! There's so many servers, but they're all dead. Yikes! No one's playing custom games. Custom games were fun in this game. Like, you actually level up in custom games, I'm pretty sure you could in Battlefield 1. This was such a missed opportunity, like. They should have done that in the Portal. They could have made the custom game thing so interesting in Battlefield Portal, but DICE was like, no! You're not allowed XP, because a few people did XP lobbies. Who the hell cares if someone gets the max rank at Battlefield? Seriously? Partly nice to us. Or they could have just nerfed the XP and the XP lobbies. You know what I mean? They could have done it, they had some tracking thing, and if you said XP infection or something like that against bots. Or they could have made it where you don't get XP versus bots or something. They could have done something. Rather than just punishing the whole player base all. They could have done something. And I'm pretty positive custom games did get XP in this game. I could be wrong, but unfortunately it's dead. So my answer is Battlefield 2042. Why do I keep saying 2042? It's Battlefield 1. Is Battlefield 1 still alive? Yes. Is it still active? Yes. It's got a decent amount of players. My estimated player count is probably... I'm going to be nice. I'm going to say on console it has 2,000 players. So on Steam it has 8,000. If you count Origins as well. Probably about 20,000 players on PC. So these old Battlefield games will be a lot more popular on PC, I'll say that. And it's Battlefield, so it's going to be the PC franchise. So yeah, as I said, next week, Monday stream. No, there's not going to be any stream for Monday next week. Because the Skywalker Saga comes out Tuesday. So we'll be streaming that pretty much all of next week. But I do have a small playthrough on this channel that will be starting on Wednesday. And it'll probably go on Wednesday and Thursday, maybe Friday. And that is, we'll be playing through Modern Warfare Remastered. I might get through all the Call of Duty campaigns as playthroughs as well eventually on the channel. So we're going to start this week with Call of Duty Modern Warfare. We'll play the remastered version because it looks better. It's better for streaming purposes. So if you want to come join, I'll be streaming that on Wednesday. Unless something changes. If something comes up. If not, then it'll be the Thursday and Friday. So that's the plan. Then we'll do the Skywalker Saga, and after that... But when it comes to the Monday series, when it comes to what games I'm going to be streaming the Monday series, that's just the last Battlefield game we're doing. Simply due to the fact Battlefield 5 is far too popular. I think to even do a weekly thing on it to say it's still active, because it's got like 20,000 players on the Steam platform alone. So let's say that on EA. And more people, I think more people play Origins than Steam, so that's like 50k players probably on the PC platform. The console platform has probably got around about 10 to 20,000. So there's no point doing that. And Battlefield 2042, I could technically do one on that since that game is actually dead. I'm not going to though, because I actually hate that game. I've not played that game since December. So when it comes to still active, might be GTA 4, we do a Red Dead 1. It's actually really good. We'll Far Cry game multiplayer, but it's still a live series. Not entirely sure yet, but we won't need to worry about that for 2 weeks. We'll do the 2 weeks. But anyway, I'm going to end the stream here. And that's Battlefield. I'm going to put this in the playlist. If you want to watch through all the old Battlefield streams where they feel all the good games, see if they're still active, still alive, still got a player base, I will do that actually right now, because I'm just going to finish the stream now. Make sure to like, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you all next time on Wednesday for Modern Warfare.